Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I have got a lot of people who I've seen that's going, especially going into the Power Lead Systems Facebook group, not just me, but other groups, where they go to Power Lead Systems and they're asking. The first thing you say is, "Okay, I'm here. I'm excited. Now, what am I supposed to do?" And I see so many people they stay down the wrong path and they miss what Power Lead Systems is for. So this is going to be for people thinking about coming into Power Lead Systems, brand new, who are beginners, new people, doing Power Lead Systems, and some of y'all who've maybe been doing this for a year, and you've been. This is what you've been led to think. Okay, go do Power Lead Systems. You are using default landing page sales pages for Power Lead Systems to promote Power Lead Systems, and you're throwing paid advertising at because that's what everybody teaches. Go do paid advertising, spend thousands of dollars, and not get the results you're hoping for, and come back into the group about 6 months later or a year and saying, I'm spending all this money, I'm getting people opt in. There's a few, but they're not going active, and then you give up and quit. Okay. Now, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, this is the only page you're gonna see today with me with Power Lead Systems. Okay, because what I need to teach you is not going to be taught inside of here, and I'm going to show you something to y'all. I want y'all to know that I'm credible. Okay, a lot of y'all, you're brand new to Power Lead Systems. You never heard of Shawn Powell. Who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you credibility. I'm going to show you how I'm working the system, and I'm literally going to show you how Power Lead Systems helped me make over $40,000 in 30 days in one of my businesses. To let you know, y'all, in the last three businesses I've done, from the day I started, I went from zero to over 10K plus a month in 90 days. I'm working on my fourth one right now, and I will show you an example of how I'm doing it. I don't know of a better way to teach you than to show you that action that I've been applying and learning from for the last 2 years, 2.5 years now. I started October of 2014 the online business. I did not get into to Power Lead Systems. I wasn't ready, to be honest. I wasn't matured enough. Residual and paying every month, I was looking at getting something paid one time, go make as much money as I could. That was my mindset. Why in the world I want to pay every month for something and be lucky to break even? That's what I was thinking. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. In March of 2 years ago, 2015, because it's March 2017 right now. I've been in Power Lead Systems for 2 years as of this month. I got into Power Lead Systems. May 7th of 2015, I was able to bypass 26 years in restaurants income and quit my job. So this is literally going on 2 years of me sitting home being a full-time dad by Power Lead Systems and what I learned. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you proof of income with Power Lead Systems, and I'm going to show you some proof of income away from Power Lead Systems. Not much, because I want to cover a lot of things here about to get you some idea, for credibility alone. I tell you what, let's go ahead and do a little bit right now so you get some idea. Okay, this is just a page full of pictures. No, I don't know these. I make banners. That's my little boy right here. It's my old two-story house right here. I love my old two-story house with my little Camaro. I've done a lot of work to. Okay, y'all know of gold, right? Instead of Power Lead Systems. Let me show you some of my days as gold. Okay, without doing paid advertising. This is in 24 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold members in 24 hours. Okay, check this out. This was 2015. Remember, I started in March, right? Check this out, y'all. This is 1 month, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That is 32 gold members. It might even be more. Might not even be able to show it all. It's 32 right here, I believe. Okay, that's 32 gold members in 1 month. Okay, I don't do paid advertising. All right, so I just want to let you know, I actually was averaging about 40 to 45 gold members shortly after this. I just has happened to be a screenshot I had that I used on Facebook that I could put on this laptop. It's a different laptop. Let me show you this. This is 4 gold members and a diamond in the past hour and a half. I would do stuff like this to motivate people. You know, let people see this is what applying action does. Again, I've never done any paid advertising. Okay, I was a firm believer in diamond. So let me show you my diamonds real quick. Okay, page of diamond and gold. All right, I hope you can see this. These are 2 diamonds at a time. This is 4 gold members in a day. This is, and look, y'all, this is from March, from February to March. This was a year, this might have been this year. That was this year right here. Pretty sure it is. But I mean, you can see right here, all the gold, all the diamonds, you know, it's a right regular. I had to shrink the page down pretty far to make sure you got all this. Plus, I didn't want people to see people's information and stuff up here. But you know, this is 30 days right here, y'all. You know, that's pretty decent right here to be. You know, what was that? Well, it was 1 year ago. I'm sorry, it wasn't this year. That was last year. So this is another year. So this is my first year. I was still getting results like this inside of here. And let me show you this. It says 10 diamonds. If you notice, 10 diamonds. But here I only show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 diamonds in that week. I actually got 10 diamonds in 7 days after that picture, and I wound up getting 27 diamonds in 30 days for that month. So absolutely incredible. My diamonds, y'all. Again, this is my 2nd year in. Last counted had 170 some diamonds, over 170 diamonds that I had personally got from here. Okay, now this is the kicker. I wasn't promoting Power Lead Systems. So some of y'all is going to blow your minds that alone, right? Because I wasn't focusing at this. Too many of y'all are thinking I need to go get my default landing page, sales page, and go sell Power Lead Systems. And Lord, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I don't have room in my life for Lead Lightning. Screw that. That thing sucks so bad. Let me tell y'all. Okay, you seen the results I was getting, right? I was like, well, out of curiosity, you know, I got to try it and see what happens. So many people was talking good things about Lead Lightning. I was thinking to myself, I can't see it happening, to be honest, but I'm going to try it and learn from it kind of person, okay? So I hope y'all are listening to this video and take the time, because if it stretches out long, oh well, you really need to hear it. You're not going to see many people that get these kind of results sitting down and telling you exactly what they learned, okay? So maybe you need to listen to this, to be honest, okay? Now listen. Lead Lightning, pay $7, you get $6, and you can come in free. Every other prospect you get doesn't go to you; it goes to the person above you. In my opinion, it's if you're butt broke, can't do nothing else, you can't do anything else, and you just wanted to promote something. I mean, I'm just desperate to promote something today. Maybe Lead Lightning. But my 40 to 45 gold members a month went down to me making $6. And the people didn't grasp Power Lead Systems. They didn't understand Power Lead Systems. Lead Lightning didn't even explain to them that Power Lead Systems was connected. There was absolutely no sales, what upsells at all. And what would have been $20 repeated pay stopped. And the people let go after a couple of days, so they had no idea. It was only $6, $7 that they lost, and it was the worst $6 ever made in my life. It was not shooting myself in the foot; it was cutting my leg off. To be honest, I could not delete that quick enough to go back to my old techniques. To be honest, I could not get away from it fast enough. So my idea of Lead Lightning is it's a terrible thing. It absolutely is. The only way that Lead Lightning can be, in my opinion, even a thought in someone's mind, is that they already understand Power Lead Systems. They already understand Diamond. They understand Power Lead Systems, what it's for, what I'm going to be teaching just a little bit in particular. They just can't get there right now. They are butt broke. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, and they need to get some prospects or something, they need to use Lead Lightning for, I mean, we're talking scraping the bottom of the barrel then yes, I guess so. But it's really going to be just to get out of Elite Lightning as soon as possible, and upgrade to gold. In my opinion, I would say if I had to choose this week, skipping a couple of days in a month of eating to have gold, I would do it. To be honest, just because of the fact that without it, my businesses wouldn't be what it's going to be. Okay, so I'm gonna move a little quicker now. But I want y'all to know that that's my credibility, some of the credibility that I'll be showing you in here. Um, okay, the way to look at power lead systems, y'all, right from day one, is I know a lot of y'all aren't ready to go diamond. A lot of y'all aren't ready to go platinum, right? This is $147 one time. You get $100 every time someone falls on your pay line, right? Now understand when they fall on your pay line, there's pass ups to every other one, and it's a beautiful thing. I got diamond my very first day I got in power lead systems. My first month I made $700 in power lead systems, but a lot of these people yard them $20. It takes a little while, especially every other one going up, because the first four, I'm sorry, every other one is yours until 10. And then when you reach 10, the four is yours, and the fifth one goes to your upline. And it stays that way. It stays from that way from there on out. So that's what gold is, right? That's how you get paid, by helping people and them using, the same tools that you're doing. Okay. Diamond's 147 one time. It falls in the same guidelines as far as the pass up system itself. So you can make a lot of good money from the pass ups from them as well. But what really makes Diamond different, is the fact that they're $100 every time someone falls in your pay line. And if someone below you that you sponsored makes $100 and you're Diamond, you make $25. So think about it, y'all. 125 out of the 147 goes back to the people. Okay. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's a extremely fair ratio for money that Power Lead Systems make compares to us. Same with this right here, y'all. You understand that gold, just so you understand what's happening here. Gold is 53 a month, right? Out of that 53, 30 of it goes back to us. Now listen, if you sponsored someone, you would make $20, right? And then your sponsor makes a 50% match of whatever you make in these golds and silvers. Okay, that's where the money's gonna come for them as well, plus every other one pass up. This thing here is a beast for building money, for every weekly paycheck, y'all. And 30 of it goes to us out of the 53. So that's absolutely great. Now, here's another thing about diamond that you need to understand, y'all. This is real important. Let's say this is me. I'm diamond up here. You come in. You decide that you're not going to do diamond, right? Even though my first month I made $700 in Power Lead Systems, more than half came from diamonds. So that's the importance. You'd be losing money like crazy. But let me explain this. So I'm diamond. You come in. This is you. You decide that you're not going to go diamond. That's fine. The next 10 people that you bring in, no matter where it's down in your lines, however it goes, they don't go diamond. It ain't got to be 10. It can be the next 15 if you like, right? Why would they? You're not pushing diamond. You're not diamond qualified. They don't even know about it. To be honest, they ain't going to be, assuming people are going to figure something out is a huge percentage drop. Okay? You need to tell people, just like I'm telling you right now, the exact same thing. So the next 10 or 15 people to come in, they don't go diamond because you didn't tell them to. That's the honest truth. Now, at the bottom down here, number 16, she gets in my Facebook group. I'm sitting there showing ridiculous, proof of income for going diamond, right? How much diamonds I've been making and how many I've made in the last week, in the last month, things like, because I do that on a regular basis to motivate my people. Well, let's say that she's in my Facebook group. You don't even know who she is. I don't know who she is. But I motivated her to go diamond because that's what you're supposed to do when you are diamond in the first place. But you're not, so you're not going to enforce it. You're going to say, "Well, I'm not losing that much." It's because you're not saying anything. That's the problem. Okay. But this girl down here, she winds up going diamond. It's going to bypass every person, every one of them, y'all. All these people right here going to get bypassed. Going to bypass you and go to me. Why? Because I'm the next one in line qualified. It don't matter how far down it goes. People a lot of times don't even know this. And to be honest, that's where your sales are going. You're not telling these people, right? Now listen to this. You and every one of y'all between her and me are going to get emails now letting you know that you just lost $100. You will continue to get these emails until you get qualified. I have one downline, y'all, that lost 5 diamonds and a platinum before she went diamond. 5 diamonds, y'all. It becomes really, really quick that it's more expensive not to be diamond than to be diamond. And y'all, like I showed you a few minutes ago, 170 diamonds. That was not all of them. I couldn't even. You saw how small I got the page to look, right? That was only a very short period of time. There's no way I can put all of them diamonds on one page. It's just not, and it looked like ants. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like tiny ants on the screen. So, in my opinion, diamond is a must. It's just a must. Anybody who's going to take Power Lead Systems seriously needs to be diamond qualified. Now, even I, like a lot of people, was a hardhead. Even the results I was getting right from day one, I was not pushing platinum because I was not platinum qualified. I wasn't there yet. Okay, I quit my job May the 7th. May 8th, I wound up losing $400 because I wasn't platinum qualified. 1 month later, I wound up losing another $400. Okay, I went after that. I went and got qualified. To let you know, in the last 4 months, or it might be 5 months, I've got 9 platinums. 9 platinums. I say in the last 6 months, to be on the safe side. 9 platinums. Okay, that's $497 one time. You get $400 every time someone falls on your pay line and it just like I told you earlier about all these people, if they don't and one pops up, goes to the next one. And here's the beautiful thing about this: there is no pass ups. 100% of whatever underneath you goes to you. Now listen, if you go platinum, I'm platinum, you go platinum here, and this person way down here goes platinum, it goes to you. It doesn't go to me because you're the next one in line qualified. You paid for that position. You've got that position, right? What do I get? I get $50 just because I sponsored you. It doesn't come out of your pocket. So out of the $497 one time, $450 goes to me and you. That's beautiful, man. That's to me is absolutely incredible. 450 out of 497 goes to us, the people. You're not going to find anybody more fair in any business like this than Power Lead Systems. Okay, now I'm gonna say clear this. If I had a chalkboard, I'd clear everything off right now. Okay, and to let you know, y'all, this is real important. I've sponsored over 500 gold members personally. Over 500. I don't even know how many. I've never counted them. Oh, actually, I have. I counted one time, but I've still got better than 1 out of every 3 that go diamond that I sponsor. 1 out of every 3 that I sponsor that goes gold still go diamond 2 years later. Why? Because I tell them what I just told you. If you're not doing it, you're not going to. And if you're not qualified, you sure as hell ain't going to tell them to do it. Why would you? Because you're just giving money to someone else. That's one of the dumbest things you can do in Power Lead Systems is not make this all green. This all green makes you green. That's the honest truth. Now we're going to clear the slate, okay? I'll probably won't even come back to this page because, to be honest, you don't need to see any of this stuff for what I'm going to be talking about, okay? Power Lead Systems, y'all, you get paid every week. This is me getting paid nonstop. It was for 2 years. Obviously, you can tell I haven't missed any days or anything, but it only let me go back but this far, okay? So this was 1 year ago. So I want to show you, I'm going to pick some of these and just let you see what pays like, right? Okay, so this was February the 17th, and today is March. You probably can't see it. Maybe, yeah, you can. March 22nd, okay, of 2017. So this is 1 year and 1 year and 1 month, okay? So this is 1 year of 1 month out of the 2 years. That's obvious that I was getting paid every week. So first of all, that's absolutely gorgeous getting paid every week like this, right? So let's go back to farthest that'll let me go. $452, okay? Let's go to the one above it. 518. Let's go to the one above it. $454. I don't know about y'all, but these are pretty nice paychecks considering I wasn't promoting Power Lead Systems. 518. Let's see here. Let's go somewhere. Let's try this one. December 21st. Okay, that's right. That was awesome. Right before Christmas. $774. I mean, tell me that 774 wouldn't make a difference. I got to the point, y'all, where I was averaging about 900, 1100 a week. And to let you know, it will fluctuate, y'all. Don't worry about that. All you can do is go build your business. So I'm saying, go build your business, tell people what you know, and go build your business. That's all you can do. The 774 right here is about where I'm at average right now. Let me go up here. Let's see, we pick one of these. 715. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't always stay at wherever I'm at. You know, I've actually, like I said, I got to about 900, 1100 a week. I had a lot of people that was doing a business, and the business hit, you know, basically stopped. And so some of the people, a good ratio of that, um, was not going to use Power Lead Systems for anything else. So they were using just share codes. Maybe they weren't ready and advanced enough to try to use it for something else. My opinion, Power Lead Systems is the backbone system to anything I ever do. I don't care what it is. And it will stay that way. And listen, if I didn't make a dime, if I didn't make a dollar at all from Power Lead Systems, you can go ahead and sign me up for the next 5 years. The next 5 years, go ahead and sign me up. Okay, this will be the last proof of income I'm going to show here. It's not what I wanted to show. Let me see here. See if I can't find it real quick. I think it's in this category. There it is. That's what I wanted. If it pops up, there you go. Okay, this was in a business I started August the 1st of 2016, right? So it's been about 6 months ago. Somewhere, has it even been that long? Yeah, it's about 6 months, somewhere in the ballpark, maybe just a tad more. Okay, I made $31,000 in the first 13 days when I took this picture. I was using Power Lead Systems, and I was branding myself into the business where there wasn't a lot of people using YouTube, and it was me explaining the videos and in my own videos in my own words. And it was $1,000 a month business. It was for Access Elite, is the name of the business, right? I wound up closing out the month at $40,000 in the first 30 days, and for a couple of those days out of that month, the business was actually shut down because they were upgrading all the pages and landing page, sales pages. Everything was then totally redone. And so for 2 days in that month, that could have been possibly more money going into it, but I'm not going to complain with $40,000. But how did I get there, y'all? I mean, you can tell this is very legit here. You know, these are people on my you know, in my business. But how did I get, and this isn't all of them, y'all. I will tell you, I got some of it that came from, this is from PayPal. I got some to come from Payza and bank wires. People would send bank wires on a regular basis as well, or checks in the mail. You'd be surprised. Cashier's checks. So yes, that's what Power Lead Systems has done for me at the biggest extent of my growth so far. But like I said, I consider going 0 to 10K plus a month. I actually went from 0 to 13,000 a month in 90 days in a business to the bank. And in my opinion, Power Lead System had everything to do with that. It gave me ability. And if you understand, if nothing else that you understand, y'all, is that people join people. Okay. Now I'm gonna start breaking into why people are failing at Power Lead Systems. And this is the big one right here. This is where it should start a video, but I don't care. You need to hear see credibility, right? Okay. Number one, they're doing Power Lead Systems and they're promoting Power Lead Systems, and that's all they're promoting. That's a hard sell, just to let you know. And you're doing it openly to people, and you don't have any reason for them to want to use it. It's really hard. Some of y'all are focusing at lead lightning with them, hoping that they're going to upsell. That's a loss, in my opinion. I'm just going to point blank say it. I love Power Lead Systems, but I've gone in the Facebook group and even told them what I thought of that one. I had to. I'm sorry. So lead lightning is not the answer. If you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to get lead lightning, you're not. It's not the answer. Okay. Go ahead and go without eating. You could probably lose some weight, right? Well, there's your opportunity. Lose some weight, get gold at the same time, and change your life. That's what I'm going to tell you. Because I can't imagine not being diamond, and I cannot imagine not being gold, and me sticking there at lead lightning. I would not have been free from a job. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Now, if you notice this, and I'm going to show you the sales pages I'm using now and the landing pages that I've created for an entire system that I've made for myself. Obviously, one of the biggest things that you can do is to find a business you believe in. Okay? Why do I say you believe in? Because I'm not just saying go find a business and start promoting it. I'm saying find something that you believe in. Because if you don't believe in it, you're not going to come across as sincere. People are going to be able to see through it. You're just there to make the money. I mean, I could go on and on and on. You're not going to put the work in. If you hit roadblocks in that business, you're going to be the first one to pack up and quit. You're not going to have all the answers because you haven't applied enough action. To be honest, there's just so many reasons that everything that you've got with a business, all the problems you're having, I don't know how not believing in it and applying action won't either fix it or teach you how to fix it. It'll teach you what you need to know. So, in my opinion, don't just sign up to a business and not do anything. That's the number one problem with online business today with failure is people sign up and don't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? Now, power lead systems, yes, we got power lead systems where you can sell power lead systems. That's absolutely great. In my opinion, use power lead systems for what it was really made for. Go find you a primary business, your primary business. If you've got a business that you love, I mean, I just love this business. I don't care what that business is, to be honest. It's more important what you think about your business than what the business is. It could suck, in my opinion. Oh, right here, right? This business could suck. And this person over here is making $15,000 a month on their very first month. That's why it's absolutely incredible, right? But if you believe in this business, if it fits you, if this is the business that you know that you can open your mouth and it's like telling somebody that you love them. It just either you do or you don't. You know what I'm saying? And you don't get this business, you're better to stay here. You're better to stay here than you are to try to come over here and push this business that people keep telling you that you should be doing. Should you look at it? Yes, maybe so, but that doesn't mean that's where it's at. I've gotten to the point now that I don't even look at anything else because if I believed in the business, then to me, I already know I'm gonna blow the damn doors off the build, off of it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna blow the doors off that business because I'm gonna apply action to a business I believe in, and I'm gonna put the work in. And I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. If you know you're not gonna quit, it's just a matter of time. So the importance of finding a business you believe in is priceless. It's as much as I love power lead systems, it is as important, if not more important, than power lead systems. Okay, so understand that. Also understand all the sales I made was while I was focusing at my primary business that I believed in. I was focusing at my primary businesses, not trying to sell power lead systems. Now, what did I do? Is let's say if I find a big business, this is what I learned by applying action. So this is going to be strategy for you here as well. Let's say there's 1,000,000 people in your business. 1,000,000 people. That's a lot of people, y'all. There's 20,000 people in power lead systems. So let's say I'm getting out the people and I'm using YouTube. Why? Because people join people. They got to relate to you. If you're not letting them relate to you and you're taking the person out in the business, you're going to struggle. That's why. It's the answer. So y'all little snowflakes out there who think that I'm going to hide behind a landing page sales page, use an autoresponder emails, go spend thousands of dollars, and you're wondering why is it not working when you got someone like me that ain't spending anything, there's your answer. I'm doing a business that I believe in. I'm constantly applying action. I've got comfortable applying action. There's a big difference right here, y'all. And my people skills are ridiculous because I got comfortable applying action all the time or on a regular basis. I've cut back a lot. I don't even, it's not even hard for me anymore, to be honest. But I just want to let you know the importance of finding that business that you need to focus at. That's vital. You're not going to make it without it. Okay. Now, while I'm sitting there promoting, I'm using YouTube, and you pick any avenue you want, y'all. Just learn one thing in your mind. I'm gonna focus it one way of getting out to people. One way. So I could do a whole video on this. Focus it one way of getting out to people. That's your avenue. It don't matter what avenue you pick, as long as you pick it and you stay focused at it. The avenue you pick is not as important as you deciding that's the avenue that you're going to use. Now, what are different avenues? Facebook. Man, I'm going to tell you, Facebook can be a beast. I said I got free from a job, 60 to 100 plus leads a day with nothing more than my old S3 phone and Facebook. This is when everybody was telling me you can't do it. This is what I was doing. Okay. Secondly, YouTube. Hell yeah. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It's like right now. You can tell when somebody knows something. You can tell that they've applied action. You can tell they're being sincere, and it's going to make sales. It's going to make sales for you. And there's no bigger cheerleader than you are for your business, period. And they never will be. They never will be. So it's that important. Okay. Now you got solo ads. I don't do solo ads. I've never spent $1 on solo ads. I know how it works. I know the concept behind it, but you're never going to see me teaching solo ads until I wind up doing it myself and saying this is a vital way for me that works. Why? Because I practice what I preach. Yes, I understand the fundamentals. Yes, I can tell you about this and that. But yes, I'm certain if I was teaching you how to do solo ads and I had been doing it myself, there's going to be many things that I could teach you that I wouldn't be able to teach you if I just told you the fundamentals because I've never done it. So I choose to never go that path. I'm going to practice what I preach. I'm going to lead by example, or I'm not going to teach at all. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. You see what I'm saying? But does that mean it's a bad avenue? No, it doesn't. It means you pick what works for you and go master that one way. But you don't need to be focusing at Craigslist and email marketing and Facebook. Oh, I'm talking, severe email marketing is up to, like I'm talking about. Email marketing to me really ties into solo ads. I really think that kind of goes together. So whatever your avenue that you're going down, you need to master that one way, knowing that you're not going to quit. Okay? Master that way may mean hitting your head on roadblocks. When I started getting sales, shortly after, I'd realized that this is the roadblock that 99% of the people were hitting, and they couldn't get any farther in Facebook. So I had to ask myself, how am I going to overcome this? What do I got to do? You hit your head on that roadblock. You don't quit. You don't take the easy exit off. That's what God's testing you. That's what roadblocks are for. God tests you to see, all right, I'm going to go to lunch. I'm going to see if you keep hitting your head on the roadblock. Are you going to take that easy exit off right here, the little light shining saying exit right here? You just leave right here if you like. Or are you going to keep hitting your head over it? And then when I come back and I'm going to see that you're still hitting your head on it, I'll say, I'm proud of you. And then I'm going to show you the answer. To me, that's what a roadblock is. And you know you're not going to quit. And you're in a business you believe in. Roadblocks are not bad, y'all. Let me tell you what a roadblock does. A roadblock gets out the people who don't believe in the business. That's exactly what it does. I almost enjoy when a roadblock takes place in my business because of the fact that it weeds out the weak people. And the ones who are left, it's the same people, y'all. It's amazing. Dave Barker, I'm sitting around looking. I know who's going to be there, y'all. I know who's going to be the one standing. Frank Calabro. We're the ones because we understand that there's more to it than this. It's not about just making $1 either. There's a lot more to this than that. Okay. Again, I hope I ain't getting too sidetracked for y'all. I hope I ain't dropping off. I just want y'all to know the importance of the things I'm telling you, right? Now, if you notice this right here from the get-go, this is the beginning of the video that I show here this is for my Powell Systems page, right? This is actually in a funnel that I'm using right now, and the funnel is for Traffic Hurricane, okay? Now, I do not promote Powell Systems by itself because when I'm doing YouTube videos, and Powell Systems is the answer to any business, branding yourself, becoming a beacon for the business you believe in, and just opening your mouth and just letting it go. People are going to tell it because you believe in that business. That's what's going to stand you out. I'm talking you're going to be the one special person out of thousands, possibly thousands of people. Even the leaders, y'all, the leaders that do all the paid advertisement, things of that nature. Let me tell you how that benefits to you as well. Let's say you got this big leader right here, right? He is spending $5,000, $7,000 a month on the business that y'all do together. Great, he's making a huge list. There's people that's going to be in there. But guess what? There's going to be a high percentage of people. What are they going to do? They're going to hit YouTube. Well, what are they going to do at YouTube? They're going to find me all over plastered on the first page or two because I've been putting the work in, right? So when they go to do search, and the most common search is for the word for the name of the business, usually they're going to see me there. And a lot of these people have not signed up underneath them yet. To be honest, they're doing the research. They're hitting Google as well. Same thing. We doing web pages, things of that nature, right? But the whole point is, they're going to see my smiling face sitting there, and they're going to get a chance to relate to me. And a lot of sales are going to wind up coming to me, even though this leader, and I'm not trying to take anything from them, I'm just letting you know how some of it happens. You're going to wind up getting people from here that's going to go to me personally because of that alone. Now, if every video or majority of the videos I'm talking about traffic hurricane, well, I'm giving that for example right now, and about halfway through the video or 2/3 through the video, I start telling the people the importance of power lead systems. What's going to happen, y'all, is two things. Number one, I'm going to have people that sign up at Traffic Hurricane who's never seen Traffic Hurricane, or they came from someone like him that was, doing paid advertising. They related to me. They seen 2 or 3 of my videos. They liked what I was about. They tell us being sincere. I believe in what I'm doing. I'm successful at what I'm doing because it works. Sincerity works, right? Okay, now that's great. But there's also going to be the ratio of people who are already in Traffic Hurricane. There's going to be a lot of them, y'all. We got 235,000 people in Traffic Hurricane right now, right? Again, how many people in Power Lead Systems? 20,000. There's a huge ratio that are not going to be in Power Lead Systems. So if I've put the work in, I've become the poster child for Traffic Hurricane, right? Then what's going to happen is these people who are relating to me, who are seeing I'm working, that really like my videos, they subscribe to my channel, they're watching on a regular basis, they're hearing me talking about power lead systems. They're hearing, and they know I'm right. If you had to choose between a default landing sales page and someone telling you exactly what they think about a business they believe in, this image ain't got a chance. They don't have a chance. And the sad part is, y'all, a lot of you want to do it. You've got it in you, but the problem is you're not showing it. Let me tell you who you show it to. You see my videos here. You're one of these people that use the default landing page, sales page, whatever you're doing, struggling. So you contact me and you give me the longest email I have ever seen in my life. This bad boy just keeps going and going and going and talking about how your cat died. They're taking your car come Friday. The lights are out in your house. Your husband or wife is in the hospital. I'm not making fun, but I'm just saying I know what's going on. That's fun. I got that. I got that. But here's the problem. I'm not the one that needs to be hearing how much you want this business to work. I'm not the one sitting here telling my downline. I'm not telling them to give them sob stories. Definitely not. But I think you get the point. You need to let your downline know what you think of your business when you open your mouth, because that's what they want to hear. They don't want to see a default page. They want to know, what do you think about your business? If that weren't the case, the word review would not get as high rankings on every business. Review is one of the top keywords you're going to find in just about anything that people are interested in that just came out. Movies, video games, anything. People want to know what you think about what you're doing. Say that's what the business is for, y'all. They want to know. They want to know how you finding success. What's working? Well, I'm telling you how to find success. So, in my opinion, people who are already in Traffic Hurricane, right? They're already in it. What are they doing? They're joining my Power Lead Systems. Because I keep telling them that's the answer. It's the answer to anything. It's the way to brand yourself and become a beacon for that business. If you're not doing that, and you're sitting there with that, you're going to be the one coming back after spending thousands of dollars not getting results and posting in the official Power Lead Systems Facebook group saying this doesn't work. You're right, because you're not using Power Lead Systems for what it was made to do. Brand you into a business. Now, while you are branding you into the business, you're going to get a lot of people that come in your business. I get a lot of seniors. Why? Because I talk about belief, sacrifice, commitment. I sound like old school Amway. People that are seniors relate to that. Okay, and I'm glad because I love my seniors. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I take one senior to five 18, 20-year-olds. And I've got some sharp 18, 20-year-olds too now. I'm not gonna lie, but I take five of them. And I may have to teach grandpa how to right click a mouse, but I tell you what, grandpa sticks with the business. Grandpa believes in the business. And that's something that you're not going to get every day. When an 18-year-old hits online business and thinks that every month he's supposed to go find another business and call it this one a scam because he didn't have money shooting out of his computer after he signed up. That's the realization of it, y'all. That's the honest truth. Now I'm going to show you something, y'all. This page right here. Let me see if I can go near the beginning. I want you to see what this looks like. Video of this. Okay, this is the update. I went back 1 month later and did an update, and I showed where I've made a lot more money. Thanks for opting in. Enjoy the video. Don't you look at this? This is me. What am I doing? I'm introducing me and my little boy. A lot of times I'm not down here in this. If you don't know who I am, this is me. You know, why? Because I want people to relate to me. I want people to know who I am. I'm branding myself into a business. Okay, so there you go. That's important. If you don't want to be down here in the bottom right, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. You can post a picture up here just like I'm talking right now. And you know what? Sometimes it's better. Let me tell you why sometimes it's better. Because the whole time they're watching this little ass screen down here. They're not watching this. If you take this out, they're listening to every word you say, y'all. They're listening. Just listen to me right now. You listen to every word I said. If I'd been down here in this bottom right, you'd been watching me just looking down here in this little corner the entire time. So a lot of times, y'all, if you don't do this feature, don't worry about that. Taking a picture and putting it up here works just as good. I've hit 10K plus a month easily off of videos with these same pictures sitting right here, just introducing who I am, and that's it. So don't get hung up on that. All right, now watch this. Show you how important it was when I did the update. I'm not in the bottom right. I'm not there. I'm in my funnel enough already that I wanted them to hear my words. I want to hear my words more than I care for them to see me down here because they already know who I am. That was first minute and a half or something like that. I think I spliced it, and I did this on purpose because I want people to hear what I had to say more than looking in the corner down here at the little tiny screen. See what I'm saying? Secondly, I took myself out of this video as well. Once again, I'm in here enough. They got to see the pictures right here. That's good enough. They don't need to see me talking the entire time. Now, at this part here, I did put me here. This is a little bit boring, you know, kind of thing. I thought that a lot of this is just showing how to set up the funnel and things of that nature. Not only did I tell them exactly what I do, I thought it'd be really interesting for them to need a little bit more interesting point than just that. So that's a little backwards from what I just said on this part. I went through and we did illustrations, and it's beautiful. Made it look really professional. All I had to do was copy this right here to get the share code, and that's what you want also, y'all. And listen, it's not only that, but you're branding yourself, and these people may not be ready. So some of those seniors that can't even right-click a mouse, but they can get a share code going. I'm not expecting Grandpa to go start making a YouTube channel on day one. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think Grandpa's quite ready for that. Another thing too, I'm spilling all the beans. I'm gonna tell you. I don't care if you just got a phone and you ain't got nothing else. I don't care if you got to take your phone and prop it up against the napkin dispenser on your table, or salt and pepper shaker, or take a shirt and bundle it up so it just sits there just right for you, and sit at your kitchen table and tell people what you think. Because the first 130 videos I did was with my old S3 phone, the same S3 phone that got me free from a job using Facebook as well. Go with what you've got. Go with what you've got until you can do better. My first laptop, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, and this is the honest truth, hitting 10K plus a month was a $160 laptop that I bought from the pawn shop. It was the best I could do. It was the best I can do. And you know what? It worked long enough to get me where I needed to be so I can go buy 2 more brand new laptops like this one here that are beasts and do a great job. That's exactly what I needed. You start, you go what you got till you can do better, and that's fine. So no excuses. There is no excuses. 90%, 95% of the world's got new smartphones. You can use your smartphone and do good videos. People don't give a damn about what you look like. They don't care about you can be so big you can barely fit in the picture. It don't matter. What's going to matter is that they hear what you're thinking. They hear what you believe about your business. They know that you stand out from everybody else. Everybody else. Observe the masses and do the opposite. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. And sincerity is always going to be the answer. It's always going to be the answer. Don't take yourself out, man. Don't take yourself out the business. There is no bigger cheerleader. I keep saying that for a reason. All right, but anyhow, this is just a professional looking page. And down here at the bottom, bam, once again, I just wanted people to know, the business. I'm in this business. Let me show you this. This is my training page, right? Nobody's really got this. I think Frank Calabro might have seen me do this actually when he built his funnel recently. I think it's good that he's actually started putting a little bit of training in here. But I've got a lot of videos, y'all, a bunch. And I got my YouTube channel right here. Connect with us as our Facebook group, Action Taker Success Group. Get straight access to people in Traffic Hurricane that love the business. It's you want to get around people that's going to do that, right? So I want you to see this. This is a really good video right here that I really thought would help people. And look, y'all, my S3 phone sitting at the kitchen table, a $4 stand and an S3 phone, and I could go every day with that alone. People enjoy watching me talk, like that, as opposed to in the corner of the screen. This is me breaking everything down, how to do everything, how to buy ad packs, set everything up in Traffic Hurricane. And then I go down here into universal training, y'all, tips of the day, follow-up emails, things of that nature. How I got 60 to 100 plus leads a day in Facebook. That is an hour and 5-minute illustration, y'all, that I really, really go in detail. This is me talking about, that's really good one, the big pond compared to the ditch, putting your focus in the wrong directions. Glue between you and that person. This is me sponsoring 73 active members out of 200 I sponsored. Better than 1 out of every 3 going active in Traffic Hurricane. Still that way, y'all. Still that way to this day. And I've got a comment box at the bottom. And what I do is I make it so that if any of your downline goes here because you gave them a training page or whatever, they got a question, then I get an email let me know that they send a comment down here, and I could possibly help them. I had to clear them out recently because a lot of people were putting junk there and stuff, but that's fine. As soon as I see it, I get the opportunity to okay it or not. But I can answer a question that might get them started right from the get-go. It's a simple way of me helping you build your business. And most of y'all are in my downline in the first place, so I'm just helping me help you. You know what I'm saying? Helping you help me in the same way because I'll probably benefit from it as well. But either way, y'all, that's exactly how I build my funnel. I'm going to show you this. This is a one of my 19 landing pages that I've created 23,619 views. A month and something old. Okay, look, let us do the work for you so you can get back to the more important things in life, like playing video games with your kids. Yeah, we do that too because life's too short. And then I sit here and I talk about me being free from a job and what it meant to a 9-year-old that I'm home with every day. What do you think it's going to mean, y'all? You know what I'm saying? That's life changing. My little boy and me are so close, it's pathetic. You should go through and click it just to watch this video if you want to know what freedom feels like, y'all. Because I sit there and I talk about it in this. I really do. To me, that's what I do this for. That's why I do this for. So I can spend time with my little boy. Don't have to worry about bills, pay everything off. Paid cash for a Jaguar convertible, sapphire blue with white leather. That was like September, I think September. I went last week, a week and a half ago, and bought a lawnmower, $2,100, paid cash. Didn't even go in the store looking at a lawnmower. Today, this morning, right before I came here, I went and looked at a C6 Corvette, black, looking at possibly paying cash. The place wasn't open yet. I could never do that working 26 years in the restaurants. The most money I ever kept in the bank was $15,000. I keep over $50,000, paid my house off, paid cash, got an old 4,300 square foot old Victorian house. I think I showed a little picture of earlier. Driveway, $3,000 driveway, $3,100 driveway. I had put in the front yard, half drive, right? Same week, I paid cash for the Jaguar. You cannot get these things working in a work environment because it's not made for you to. It's not going to work. So understand that you're on the right path. Don't quit, but you need to focus. I'll show you one last thing, y'all. What has all these pages done for me, right? Well, first of all, I'm telling people how much I've really enjoyed making these landing pages. This is some of the landing pages. Now, of course, it's not going to be high definition here because I've stretched it, but these are beautiful pages, and you know what one of them looks like. This is one of them right here, right? Absolutely works. First of all, I put someone talking. It's going to be me in front of it because I believe in what I'm doing, and that's what people need. So if somebody comes through in Traffic Hurricane and Power Lead Systems and they need someone to speak for them, of course, I'm going to be sitting there. In a landing page, I think that's a great time for people to connect with someone. And understand this, y'all. When they see someone that believes in their business and they go through, they are way more likely to give you a real email as to put some crap, some fake, some cuss words and things of that nature. And that alone is going to be more valuable for you. So I have learned that me standing here in my landing page, don't ever let the cat out the bag, but tell them what you think about your business. And that's going to be the glue that's going to help you right from the get-go. And if this is the only part they ever saw of me, then they went through into the video, even if it was a sales page or something that's a really good sales page, at least they get a chance to see who I am. They know who I am. That alone could be the biggest difference. Because a lot of y'all, they don't know who you are. If you sponsored me and used the default landing page sales page, by chance you actually got a sale. Yay. If I was in the Facebook group posting beside you on the same message, I wouldn't even know you're my sponsor. That's a loss. That's a failure right by itself if they don't know who you are. So again, that's why I put me in majority of them. Now, I didn't want to be in every one of them. I had a really good idea, so I came back over here with the Back to the Future ones. That's a really good one. But these are really pretty, y'all. This is really good stuff, and it's simple. That's a Bugatti. This is right here, extra, extra. Honestly, this is the best news you've heard in decades. You know, little stuff like that. Here's that video I showed you earlier. Here's a time clock. This was actually got the He-Man movie in it. I do this for Traffic Hurricane mainly to grab attention. I want to stand out. Again, observe the masses and do the opposite. I have got the Three Stooges in this one. Beautiful landing pages, y'all. Let's see, what does it say? Look, let us do the work for you so you can get back to the more important things in life, like watching your favorite videos. Some things never get old. Yeah, we like them too. Enjoy this one on us. And I have Because Life's Too Short in the bottom. And here's my newest one right here. Listen, the number one reason for failure in online business is not because of the business. It's people that sign up and do nothing. Don't be that person. And that's what I talk about right here. It's a really good video for someone to watch before they go into it. This is a beast. It's going to grab attention, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. And once again, got down here at the bottom a couple of things that really meant a lot to me. And I'm not going to make this video real long. All right. What is this funnel doing for me? That's the big question, right? Number one, not only is it branding the hell out of me, I'm giving somebody the example. These are beautiful pages. I'm showing how to take Power Lead Systems to the next level for the ones who want to try to do that. You can take these pages and copy it if you're in my Power Lead Systems or in Traffic Hurricane business with me, and put in your own backgrounds. It's so easy to do. Swap. Do whatever you need to do to make this work for you. That's fun. If you're in my business, I don't have a problem with that. And let's see here. I just got paid some more commissions. Let's see here. Let me show you. This is how well it's working. This is 6 signups yesterday. 6 signups in the Traffic Hurricane. Now, let me show you how many commissions I've made. Give you a good example here. How real this is, right? This is my Gmail account. As real as it gets. So you can see that I started basically in January, really started promoting. You see where these are commissions, y'all. These are referral commissions. These are people that come in Traffic Hurricane, buy advertisement, and is learning the big picture. That's what my funnel really teaches, the big picture of Traffic Hurricane and how to get free from a job if they can just continue to go by the game plans. We've got 2 game plans. One is go big in your business right from day one. And number 2 is how to build up if you can't afford to go big. And understand the only thing you can do here is get paid and get leads. That's it. I literally get paid oh man, how much am I getting paid now? I don't even know. I think 7,000, 9,000, something like that in the last 30 days. Not too far from it. Let me show you this. This is 100 commissions, right? February 11th. That's a little, my month and maybe a week and a half or something. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, almost 800 commissions. Almost 800 commissions, y'all, sitting right here. I don't know about y'all, and these people are just starting, a good deal of these people. So yeah, it's not where it's going to be. But you know, I'm averaging 150 a day from this alone. My ad packs, I'm averaging about 250 a day, and my see, it's $30 right here. I got some up to, you know, $300, $400. But I'm gonna hit 10K plus a month in a very short period of time. And let's go back here. I will tell you, this will be the last thing on end the video, y'all. This is what it's done for me using Power Lead Systems. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 95. That's 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130. That's $135 right here. And I got paid the last one 43 minutes ago. $135, and I'm sitting on my ass. Promoting? No, I didn't yesterday at all. It was 80 degrees here. I took the top off the Jaguar and rode around most of the day and enjoyed yesterday. Then I went and got my little boy, went and got something good to eat. And then we enjoyed yesterday evening because how beautiful it was, and played basketball outside. Yet I'm still making $150 days. Today is a $150 plus day. It's just in between the hours. You know what I'm saying? There's some dead spots between the day. So, but how am I getting here? Well, I can tell you what, it ain't because of lead lightning. It's also not because I'm using default landing page sales pages. I'm telling people what I think about my business. I'm branding myself in the process, and I'm making six-figure income all day long. And don't forget, y'all, the money I just told you I was making inside the traffic hurricane, right? Inside of this, well, don't forget, there's this too every week. These alone, after I've already paid all my bills off, basically, my little boy's medical bills, everything. The reason I started online business, to be honest, because my little boy in the medical bills right from the get-go. $715 a week, $1,100 pays for every bill I've got. So $715 or $700 a week average right now. It's going to go up soon because my funnel's doing really well. Is enough to pay every bill I've got, and then all the rest of that money just rolling in ain't nothing. And listen, Traffic Hurricane doubles every 2 months. And if you don't understand it, y'all, you need to click the link and figure it out. That's all I'm gonna say about Traffic Hurricane. It was not an advertisement for Traffic Hurricane. I just thought what's the best way for me to tell you everything that I need to tell you about Power Lead Systems without me, without me being able to show you. So what better way than for me to show you my sales funnel right now that works? And you can go back and look at my older sales funnel. It works just as well. It's just not pretty. It's not as pretty as this one. That's the biggest difference. One last word to say: treat treat Power Lead Systems as if it is a dictionary. You do not have to read the whole dictionary to use Power Lead Systems. Okay? You don't have to read the whole dictionary to use the dictionary. Some of y'all are only going to need certain things: how to make landing pages, how to make sales pages, how do you do your email marketing, your email campaigns. That's all you ever need. Some of you seniors and people who are brand new may never get to that far. You know what I'm saying? Maybe all you need to do is learn how to do share codes. In my opinion, if someone's to come in right now today, if you're signed up right now, I would say go do the share code right now. Don't try to make your own stuff right now. Because to be honest, you need to know how to do share codes, because if you don't, the people who are not going to be making their own content, they're not going to be able, you're not going to be able to help them with their share codes and things of that nature. You need to know how to do your share codes. So go through, set the funnel up, and the best part is, y'all, once you've done a share code, you've already done them all. They're all done the exact same way. So you basically already have learned how to do it. So in my opinion, go through, do the share codes anyhow, even if you don't do Traffic Hurricane, do a share code so you learn how to do it so you'll be able to help your downline. And one day when you decide to brand yourself, y'all, you go to the next level, that'll work. If not, do your own special pages. Put a picture down here of you if you like, or something like that, just something simple down here talking about this. And then you can go get a sales video if you're not ready to make your own off of YouTube. Just go get a YouTube video that's going to fit right here. If they do an excellent job, describing the business for you, and then put it in there. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But the reason people think Power Lead Systems is complicated is because Power Lead Systems is unlimited. It's unlimited. Nobody that I know of has look at this, put videos of actual shows, and a working video game that literally works inside of a funnel. You know what I'm saying? Inside of a landing page. There's no teaching that's going to teach you how to put in a video game, but it's not hard. You know what I'm saying? You just learn how to do it. That's all it is. So anyhow, y'all, I'm just going to end this video. I don't want us to take forever. I know this is a long video. The ones who are listening this far, more than likely, you're going to be the ones that make it, to be honest. Most of my videos are not this long, but Power Lead Systems to me is this important. I hope you heard and got that from me. If nothing else, that you just don't try to sell the landing page sales page by itself for Power Lead Systems, because you're missing the big picture of what Power Lead Systems is for. Power Lead Systems gives you the ability to become a beacon and brand yourself in any business and find the business you believe in, because you heard how long I talked about that. I'm saying it for a reason. And you want to know how to make 6-figure income, 10K plus a month, ain't nothing compared to where I'm going to be real soon. This is the answer. It is the answer. Whatever business you're in. If you're not signed up to Power Lead Systems, y'all, go ahead and click the link down below. It will take you through this. Understand, you will go through here. It says get your sales page. Click right here, and that's going to take you to Power Lead Systems. Just enroll here for Power Lead Systems. If you don't need Traffic Hurricane, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Whatever business you're doing, I'm going to help you out. If you're in my Power Lead Systems, that's my job. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here every day. I'm free from my job. This is all I do for a living. It's only a problem if I have nobody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So if you need anything else, let me know. If you're looking Traffic Hurricane, maybe you don't need Power Lead Systems. Or if you need both, that's fine, y'all. If you're already in Power Lead Systems and maybe you need Traffic Hurricane, y'all, it is a beast. I'm going to tell you that. The easiest way I know to hit, big income quick, and the only thing you can do with it is make money. Once you understand that, it's a win-win. You're going to do it. So click the link down below, y'all. If you need anything, let me know. Also, whatever you get in, I don't care what it is, make sure you get into Action Taker Success Group. It's on every page right here. It says connect with us, or it says Action Taker Success Group. If you need anything, y'all, let me know. I appreciate it.